Hi, everybody. This is Surf Tides Association Board Chair Tim Conley on what is it, Thursday morning about 9:15. And I'm making this video to go along with the email that it's attached to, reporting that the special assessment has passed. Yay, woohoo! And I've given thanks individually, but I want to shout out to the community. What a wonderful job the board has done, including past board member Wendy has done a great job along with Randy, Lori, Eve, Susan, I guess myself, and now Nini Rhodes. So all of us have really worked our butt off this last couple of years to dig into the building, find out what's wrong, come up with a comprehensive plan to fix it, arrange for the funding to fix it. Now we have the funding. We're going forward. I've already spoken with the engineering company and the contractor. They're going to be on site early next week. We're actually taking inside measurements on the window casements so they can start getting stuff ordered. We're getting that basement parking area organized. We're ready for materials. They're going to start bringing stuff on site. So, uh, yeah, there's a lot of questions about this yet. The bank stuff is being worked out. Lori and Randy are being troopers there to get things lined up so we can go ahead and effectuate the loan. I've double checked everything with legal. We're in great shape. So we're going forward with the project. We're going to repair surf tides. We'll call this the 50-year project. It was built in 1974. So by 2024-25, we started doing repairs or planning for the repairs on it. So attaching the question and answer sheet that's there. Those Q&As came out of two very crucial meetings to this whole project. One was the board meeting on the 19th that went long. It was a couple hours, really well attended. A lot of great questions came out of that. We had time to get some of those questions answered before we met with the loan officer, Jeremy, from Northwest Bank on Thursday, the 22nd at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And that was really well attended. All of your board was there, as well as, I would say, almost 15 owners, upwards of a dozen anyway, asking great questions to really straighten this out. The accounting is going to be, in a word, complex. There's the opportunity to pay up front. We want to be sure that those who pay up front have the full benefit of doing so. The rest of it will be financed and billed to you as part of your regular dues. Whether we're doing that quarterly or we're going to move to monthly, well, there's a lot to be done there. Um, there are a few owners who said, I cannot afford this. I would like to work with you to get you the resources to figure out what you can do. It's not impossible to sell a unit while it's under construction. In fact, knowing what the assessment is and what the place will look like afterwards actually makes it better. Now that we've crossed this bridge, for those who are interested in selling, you can lay it out. This is what's going on, and this is what will look like later. The financing option makes it better. Take a look at your Q&As. Yeah, big increase in dues, but yeah, it's, still the overall cost of being here every month is well below anything else on the coast. So at any rate, I could go on. I don't want, I'm tired. It's been a long haul. Um, we've got to this point. I want to say congratulations to the community for stepping up and approving this. We really appreciate it. Your board really sends you a thank you. And we're glad you came through. Finally, not everybody voted. There was a good number that didn't, probably 20, 25 people. This poses a problem for the association. My biggest concern with the vote was not getting to yes. I knew we had to sooner or later. I figured we would. I was prepared for the long haul. But if you don't vote, that poses a real challenge for us as a community. We're a self-governing community. We require votes. It took 50%. We could not have done this if we didn't have 50%. We got well over that. So, but long-term planning, we've got to look at some of our bylaws and covenants because they hobble us. Part of the reason I believe that Surf Tides as a building is in the condition that it is, part of the reason that things have not happened as time went by is those bylaws make it really difficult to govern. I've just got to say. I've been board chair for, I don't know, 3 years. At any rate, and the board is aware. Eve Whitall rejoined the board. She was past president, has been on it before. is taking a look at those documents. I'm not saying we're going to jump on it right now, but sometime in the next year, I'm going to be coming back to the membership and saying, I need a vote to change some things to make us more manageable so we don't get in further trouble down the line. And also to protect ourselves from potential litigation. I mean, there's just certain things we need to try to put in order. Those covenants are 50 years old. Um, I don't know if any of them have been changed. At any rate, some of them need to be. Um, I don't want to go on about that other than to say it takes a 75% vote of the community, which is why the non-voters, the non-respondents on this recent assessment concern me. And I may actually reach out to that group of people separately and say, help us keep this place going. So we did it. We'll go forward. I will keep you posted on next steps. We have a communications person assigned by the construction company who will work with our management company, who will let you know every step of the way what's happening and when, and what to expect. So keep an eye on your email. Please be interactive. Be responsive and come to meetings if you can. Um, but at the least, read your minutes and respond when we reach out to you. Thanks a million to the community for getting us to this point. And once I figure out how to end my recording. Oh, there we go. I had to find my end button. Thanks again, and we'll be in touch.